peeps, it's been a while, but I've been coloring. This is the collab with Rosemary at Rosemary You Rock Art, and it's called Color and Create with This You Rock Art. And I did some coloring and some creating, so I'm going to show you both. You ready for this? She has started a new, I think she started, I haven't been watching because I've been gone, but I think she started a new coloring book. She at least has brought one up to start. So the problem is I didn't get the coloring book, and I don't think I'm going to. So I'm going to show you what I've been wanting to get colored, and we'll go with that. Now, I'm really disgruntled with this first one. I was trying Bullet Fine Line Markers, is what it was called. And it like bled terribly. I don't know, can you see the words especially? It was almost like it would run. It was weird. I'm just disgruntled with this. So those markers need to be used on something else apparently. So that was discouraging. The next one wasn't quite so bad. This one I did Le Pen gel pens. The only thing I did find is if you see down here, if you're not careful, it will smear. But it worked into the lines fine. It just wasn't a big variety of colors, but it did okay. So I'm kind of happy with that one. This one, I used acid markers. I love the vibrant colors, but again, they did not, I wanted to weep and do weird stuff. So there was that. But I do like the vibrant colors. And of course, the last one is back to my normal, what I like to use on these is colored pencils. But the little problem with colored pencils is if you can see in the bird, the blue, it's hard to get it to cover really well. It does good in these little ones, but covering. So I don't think there's a really good way to do those, but there is that. I did do them anyway, and now I have a video of a junk journal, a fake junk journal that I created. I actually made this video for while I was gone, and I didn't get around to showing it to you, so I'm going to show it to you today. And then we'll be right back. Okay, are you ready to see my fake junk journal? This is it. I don't know if you remember, but I had gotten a couple of 3-ring binders thinking that the stickers would work, and they don't. So I made me a fake junk journal, and it's basically a notebook with pages. This is the first page, and I don't know what this paper was, but it was really cool, and I thought it, since this is clear, this just made it look frou-frou anyway. And I put a piece of paper on the back of it. This is just plain paper, and more plain paper, and some graph paper. This is just a beach scene. I don't know if you can tell, but this is palm trees, a beach, sky, and then right here is like they're looking down on those sleeping things, or not sleeping, but picnic table places, and more just plain paper. This was just a piece of paper that I liked because of that, and I made a pocket out of it. It says "Let's Flamingo." It had to be done. And so that's the pocket. This is another just weird piece of paper that I found. I don't know what it is. I don't get that stuff. Another piece of paper. This was a bookmark that I thought looked good with it. Another weird piece of paper. Okay, I just liked it because it was flamingos with ice cream. What's not to love? It has something else on the other side. Coffee. More paper. Just different kinds of paper in here. I did make another pocket. And it says, happiness looks great on you. And I did 2 different straps on it because this thing goes right through it. In case you couldn't tell. So there was that pocket. Just something different. This is just another beach scene. And more blank paper. That's graph paper, plain white paper, some purple paper, yellow paper, some pink paper that I couldn't help myself because it was pink. And then another piece of it. And another beach scene. What do you think I'm thinking about? And then of course some more white paper. And just a piece of yellow paper. And then the back. And that is my fake journal that I decided to make out of this cover that I didn't know what to do with. Now, I did make a second one that's almost identical, but you can see one of the things that are different is the blue cover instead of pink. And that's because I only had one pink piece of paper and I was getting it. But this one is up for grabs. Anybody interested? Okay, that was my fake junk journal. If you're interested in the second one that I started, it's almost identical. It's just a few different things, especially where color is concerned. The front, like you saw, is blue. And of course in the video, the other one looks more purple, but it is pink. In real life, IRL, it is pink. TMI. If you're interested in the other fake journal, the blue one, you can put in fake. The word fake anywhere in there, and I'll have to throw in a date because, of course, as usual, I don't have one with me. So there is that. Anyway, I am back home and back to making weird videos. Are you ready for this? I hope this finds you absolutely flamazing. Stay blessed. Until next time. Hey, you made it to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.